Girl, look in the mirror. Man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about, man, there's this black woman, man, and she's on TikTok crying, grieving, because one of her friends, a black woman, was unalive. And the reason I'm playing this is because she makes a very valid point. You know, they like to say that majority of black men are violent, that we are always taking each other's lives. But they hardly ever want to recognize the fact that it's the opposite gender of our own color in our community sometimes that are doing the same things, and I dare say that they have gotten more violent in the past 10 years than they have ever been. This generation of them is quite extreme, okay? So before I show you all this, man, go ahead and hit that notification bell. Once you do that, select the option that says all. That way you'll be informed of all my new content. Can you dig it? Like and subscribe. Now, I'm also going to be providing a news clip to back up what this lady say. So let me put it on the screen for you. Boom. Like I always say, man, let's get it.
If black men are so fucking dangerous and so fucking violent and so not in control of their fucking emotions, why the fuck is my sister unalived at the hands of a fucking female who don't know how to regulate her fucking emotions? This is making me despise black women. Yesterday, which is Friday morning, my friend, my sister, my homegirl was at a karaoke bar in Hawthorne, California. She's 38 years old. Her birthday's next month. She got into it with some bitch over God knows what. I think she used to fuck with the bitch, whatever the fucking shit may be. They got into a fight, and Amber goes to her car, and you fucking shoot her 3 times. Once in the head, once in the chest, and once in the stomach.
Breaking.
Before we play that news clip, I want you to really sit and think about that for a second. I want you to really think about it, because I've said this before. You'll see the women in our community nowadays act very barbaric, animalistic, whorish, self-entitled. These women are packing their little, I don't know how YouTube is, iron. They know how to pop that gat. They get the strap. They got the straps now, man. They got the gats now, man. They're going to the gun ranges now, learning how to pop. A lot of that because they do understand that they can't defend themselves the way a man can. So they got that for people who can overpower them. And because they got those things now, because they're going to get gun licenses and going to gun ranges now, they got more confidence now. Think about how our women have changed from the 1960s or 40s or 50s or even beyond that, and have evolved, or should I say devolved, into what they are now, man. How vulgar they are. You cannot hardly find any black women that does not use profanity. You can hardly ever find a black woman now. They ain't got tattoos everywhere. Shit, not even just one. You can't hardly find black women now that are not greedy, selfish, self-entitled, and yes, violent. You see women all the time going to the liquor store, seeing other women that they don't like at the liquor store mugging each other. You go to the clubs and stuff like that. You see women getting into it with other women. I know now, and I can't speak for every club out there, but I will say what I've been seeing. More fights between black women at club settings than fights between black men. It's the women going crazy now, pulling each other tracks out and they weave out. Now let's get to the news clip of what she's talking about. Let's get it.
3 times. Once in the head, once in the chest, and once in the stomach.
Breaking news in Hawthorne, a busy intersection shut down for an investigation into a deadly shooting. A woman during an argument outside of a bar. KTLA's Omar Lewis, live at the scene with the latest for us. Omar, good morning.
Hi, Frank. We can tell you an active homicide investigation is taking place right behind us at this intersection of 116th Street and Inglewood. Here this morning, LA County Sheriff's detectives are actively trying to figure out how this woman was shot right here in a parking lot next to a sports bar. You can see the crime scene tape up, and that tent is where that woman was shot out here earlier today. This all unfolding around 2 o'clock this morning. We can take you to the video and tell you that's when Hawthorne police responded to reports of gunfire near a popular sports bar here on Inglewood Avenue. When officers arrived, they found that woman suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Despite efforts to save her, she was pronounced dead here at the scene. Witnesses say the violence erupted during a gathering at a nearby sports bar. According to those who were there, a vehicle pulled up unrelated to the party. That's when someone got out, approached a car in the parking lot, and a heated argument broke out between two people. One was allegedly dragged from the car, then shot at least 3 times out here. No word on any arrests at this point, but as you can see back out here live on the scene, detectives are gathering evidence, talking to witnesses, and trying to figure out exactly what happened and what led to this shooting that unfolded out here in Hawthorne. If you have any information, you're asked to pick up the phone and contact the LA County Sheriff's Department. They are taking the lead in this investigation.
And y'all want to sit on this internet talk about men are violent. Men are the violent ones. Men are the one that we should be scared of and protect ourselves from. You girls don't be girls. That's some weird ass shit. You took her life from her 6 kids over some fucking argument, and now the bitch is going around apologizing, talking about she didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry.
Let's say this right here. She had 6 kids, and it's a tragic thing that her life was taken. All right. Now, according to statistical data, most black women in America, black women, there is a 59% chance that that woman has more than one baby daddy. If this woman has 6 kids, it will be extremely rare that they're all by one man, that they all have one father. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying that to say this. Has she had a good man in her life? A good mature man. Let me say man, a mature man who's about his business. He wouldn't let her go to no club late at night. Why are you in your 30s still going to clubs that's open like past midnight, and then you're going to the after hours club after that club? Why are you middle-aged and going to the same damn clubs that youngsters go to when you know that there's already going to be people there who have not developed mentally or develop in a mature way to be able to emotionally regulate themselves? Why would you want to go to a place where they also have alcohol and perhaps other recreational drugs there when they're not even able to emotionally regulate themselves down there in your middle age? That's for the youngsters, man. Why would you do that? So again, if she would have had perhaps an older man that's mature, he would not allow her to go out. And if they was to go out, they both probably would have went out, and he would have picked a safer environment. Of course, you don't know where the slug's coming from. You don't know. No bullet got your name. You know, we'll say bullets ain't got no name. You don't know when it's going to go down. Anything can happen at any time. But there are things that you can do that can possibly put you in a situation to where you might get your brain blown the fuck out. You get me? Why not go to a lounge, a cool lounge, or chill out and stuff like that? I don't know why men and women too, that's in their late 30s, early 40s. I've seen women in their 60s still trying to go to the club and trying to turn up, all raggedy, boobs hanging down to their kneecaps and stuff, and trying to dress like the young women, looking nasty. Some places you have to avoid now. It ain't like how they were when I was growing up. These places that you're going to, these clubs, they're not how they used to be back in the 60s, the 70s, the 50s. You always had problems. But now, these clubs are like war zones. A lot of them. You turn on the news in Houston, I promise you every week somebody done got shot, a drive-by, somebody at the pool party got shot, somebody at the barbershop got shot. I think it's in 3rd Ward. I can't believe it. Some of y'all that know I'm talking about where I'm at, I think it's a 3rd Ward dude who owned his own business. He got shot going to the club. Everybody getting shot out here next time. And this is Texas. Everybody got guns, especially me. Everybody and their mama got guns out here. So why put yourself in situations where you got people that are jealous of you? People who don't even know you. They've never seen you before. You pull up in a nice truck, a nice car, you dress good, got a nice looking woman on your arm. That alone would make people want to do something to you. That alone would make people hate on you. Why put yourselves in those type of positions? Why not think out other places to have a good time? Why go where everybody else go? Fuck what everybody else do. Do you? This is what's happening to her. Let's keep going, man.
So depleted and defeated. I really don't even want to talk about this shit, but I'm clearly advocating for something for a reason. Even before this shit happened, I've been advocating what I've been advocating for because I live this shit. Women are fucking evil, bro. Y'all hate for people, make y'all want to take people's lives and hurt other people. You don't know who you hurt by taking somebody's life because you're fucking upset. And it's not fair. That's not fair, and I don't care if anybody gives a fuck about my tears or not. Fuck you. Leave me the fuck alone. I grieve different. But I'm going to advocate because my friend lost her life at the hands of a fucking unhinged, emotional black bitch. Fuck y'all. Y'all are weird. I'm protecting black women like her and myself. What are y'all on? What are y'all on? Y'all be deflecting and shit, and this shit is real life for me. Real life for me. Real life for me. That's why I come on here so passionate and so fucking aggressive, but y'all just don't fucking get it. Y'all will never get it, and people don't understand it until it's them, and they going through it. It's sad. Y'all are sad.
Now, she said unhinged, emotional black B. And for the longest, that's what I've been saying. But I call them mustard back heifers.
I'm a mustard back heifer. I don't care nothing about life. I'll take your life because I'm a mustard back heifer.
I tell you something, man. It ain't the men no more. You better pay attention, y'all, and pay attention to the women. I'm talking about dudes that be in relationship. They getting their lives taken by the woman that they lay next to at night all the time. They waking up. They putting lead in them. They cutting them. They getting their homies and their brothers and their cousins to come jump them and getting hurt. They're doing things now where, they start fights with you, pick fights with you in public, hoping somebody try to interfere, hoping somebody to come through and try to save her by putting their hands on you to try to show her that he can defend her from anybody. But really, she's manipulating that dumbass beta male dude to do her dirty work. You better pay attention to what's going on out here, man. These women out here getting y'all lives taken. It don't matter who they taking. It don't matter if they take out another woman or they take out a man. They just getting them. Just pop, pop, pop. They don't matter, man. Poisoning your food and everything. Especially that was a big thing down here in Texas and Louisiana too. They putting stuff in your food, hallucinating and stuff. You think you're seeing 2 or 3 mustard back helpers trying to get you, but it really was just one the whole entire time. Well, anyway, I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon, man. Yeah. Whew. Y'all take it easy now, yeah?